Welcome to another podcast of the current situation at Manchester United. Today was another pre-season match for Manchester United at Old Trafford. Just to get into that game, although I didn't watch the game, but I watched the highlights of the game. We won that game 3-1 on the day. In terms of the game itself, in terms of the highlights that I saw itself, in the first, pretty much the first 18 to like 20 minutes, to give it to Rennes. Rennes was they were pushing the envelope. They were actually attacking us at Old Trafford. They were creating chances, and that's because we were giving them enough space. And that's because Manchester United is attacking at home. That's why we're giving space. And we know that when we're attacking, we're vulnerable at the back. So that is why even when we lost the ball attacking, Rennes was on our ass in the first half. In the first 25 minutes, they were on us. But of course, in full disclosure, Manchester United was also pushing the envelope too. So it was like a tug and war. Garnacho on that left hand side was getting chances. He gave a chance to Mason Mount. Mason Mount got a chance where he should have put to bed, but I don't know what he got entangled up with it. My man couldn't even set his foot straight, and he was in the penalty box, empty goal. But I guess when you come from Chelsea, you have to give it time. You have to give it time for a player from Chelsea to straighten out. When you're coming from a toxic place like Chelsea, hell, ask Fernando Torres. Torres will tell you that. Mount is no Torres on the day he was, but in terms of like as a striker, Torres, but he's from the same club as Torres. So give me some time to actually, reframe from his previous club. Because being at that previous club, man, that toxic club, man, I'm not surprised that he didn't score a chance, but he got the chance, and we created chances. We're not sure created chances. Speeding up to the goal. Dallo gave the ball away to Varane, and Varane wasn't expecting to get the ball back. How are you going to pass the ball back to one of your defenders? A player is there from Rennes, and especially you're giving the space. There's enough space, man. And it's not that the player from Rennes even had this, he wasn't even running space. My man just got chip the ball from halfway line. Well, it wasn't exact from halfway line, but a bit over the line. He can go ping it over Onana's head. My twin, because we have the same hairstyle. But my man, yes. So he got beaten from almost halfway line, and he scored. Not the best introduction of a new debutant goalkeeper, but I'm pretty sure that he nipped that in the body. That's not much of a, that's like, that's like a mosquito just letting that go off your shoulder. It's not a big thing. And of course, Manchester United, knowing us, we worked ourselves back in the game. Through an assist from Anthony to Rashford. It was a deflected, I believe, deflected goal, but it was a goal we equalized. Second goal came from who? I'm forgetting right now. Me and my memory. I'm having them senior moment. I can't remember who scored the second goal, but I'd like to believe Oh, Anthony, yes, Anthony got the second goal. Anthony got the second goal. So it was 2-1, and Luke Shaw with a cross in the box to Casemiro. Man, that Bridging, you think that Bridging is a goal scorer? He can score headers, man. And he's not even a striker. Our defensive midfielder has a knock for scoring headed goals. Well, goals period, but headed goals. He can hit goals, he can score headed goals. And that's an asset that we love in our squad. Get that we're getting goals from midfield. Mason Mount can score goals. Of course, Bruno Fernandes can score goals. So Casemiro in that lineup can score goals. So we have a midfield that can score goals. Lisandro Martinez ping a ball to who I think it was Garnacho. Garnacho probably lost his touch and drop a groan or something. Maybe it's not Garnacho, but it's another player. He ping a good pass. Martinez was good on the day in terms of the highlights that I saw. I didn't watch the game, but yeah. What to take from that game? That this season has not officially started. It's next season. Well, it's next season. The season will start, but it's next week. I believe the season is going to start officially. The Premier League. What are the take-home points that we can take from our home game away? Our home game from Lens or Leeds, however you pronounce it. We still need to tighten up our defense. We need to still tighten up our defense. There are loose ends in our defense. And I've always said this. Man, I forgot what I usually say, but I would usually say that the defense is the best essence of getting a clean sheet. When our defense is good, our goalkeeper, not that he has nothing to do, but he has the comfort. See, and no goalkeeper wants to have a shaky backline. See, Davide has been dealing with that for like the last 4 years. And some of us, we give Davide as, hate because there's some, save that he should have made. In full disclosure, some of them, yes, he should be saving them. But let's not forget that the defense has their part to play in that error. And that's what I'm saying. We have to tighten up our defense a bit. Yes, it's a friendly, a preseason game against Lens. What if this was a competitive match? Yes, 1-3. What if this was a competitive match? Not much about the scoreline. Yes, we won the game, but we still need to tighten up our defense. We can't be complacent and content with that. We're in the Champions League. When we're in the Champions League, we have to play like champions. And hell, we haven't been champions at the Premier League for since 10 years. So this is something that we need to work on. And our talk, we're giving space. We're giving space too. So not because we're giving space, don't mean we were getting space, and we also created the space. And we exploited that with Garnacho on the left hand side, Antonio on the right hand side. Was whoever was playing number 10, whether it was Mount or Bruno Fernandes. I'd like to believe that Bruno Fernandes played, decent or well, but that's what I would like to believe. So yeah, the attack, based on what I saw, wasn't bad, but we could improve, right? There's always room for improvement. But the defense, man, that's what I'm getting at. Yes, we have a new goalkeeper. Yes, we have Varane and our Martinez. Arguably our best defense back pairing. But we need to still tighten up that defense. So yeah, we won against Rennes. That's a good. That's a good thing. It prepares us for the season. We have a couple of preseason games left, or friendly games left. So that's not the last preseason game, but Holland has been if that's the pronunciation of his name, has been announced publicly in the stadium in front of the Manchester United faithful fans. Holland has officially signed for the club 72 mil. That's quite a big signing, but we have to put our belief in this brethren. Let us put this rivalry that is going to be in the press. This is the English Premier League now. It's going to be in the press. Holland against Haaland. Let's not even concentrate on that. The guy hasn't even played a football game yet. Not even a preseason game he has played for us yet. But it's going to be out there because persons are going to buy into it. Let us give the guy enough space to adapt to the club, to adapt to the atmosphere. Let's give him some time. Let us give him enough rope to hang himself with, in a good way, not to hang himself literally, but enough rope so that he can feel welcome and that he can adapt to the system that everything is trying to implement. That's it. Again, man, I haven't seen this bridge kick a football, but I'm being optimistic, man. I'm being positive. I'm the positive one here. And of course, I want you guys to be positive around here. So yeah, that's my 10-minute video I wanted to do. I believe we have a game probably in 2 days time or something, on Monday. Yeah, man. But like I said, man, although there's improvements to be made in every aspect. Defense especially, midfield of course, and attack. There's always room for improvement. Even if this is not a game that should be taken serious. We always go take a game serious. Everything I say, he's not going to take friendly game. He doesn't do friendly games. He takes games seriously. and we have to play seriously. Yes, it's me. He's probably doing too much, but hey, if you want to do too much, yeah, if you want to win too much, you have to do too much. As corny and cheese as it sounds, we have the squad for it. We don't have a slim squad. This is not Liverpool. This is not Tottenham. We have a proper squad. Sancho is a bench. He's a bench starter. He starts from the bench. He's not a regular starter. We have Marcel on the bench. Maybe, you know, might play next season, might start next season. But with this signing, he's going to be challenging Martial. We're going to see how Martial reacts to that challenge when he's not injured, of course. When he doesn't have personal, problems with the missus, of course. I believe they are divorced now. You have to, but hey, my man is never short of personal issues, man. We all know this. So we have to see what happens. Comments down below in the comment section, like and subscribe to the channel. I'll show you guys in the next video podcast. I'm out.